week was a banger week for high fiber recipes. So here are the top 3 highest fiber meals out of all of the recipes I analyzed last week. Coming in at number 3.
Let me show you how to make a quick, healthy, and delicious Mediterranean lentils and rice.
And let me show you just how much nutrition this Mediterranean lentils and rice has.
Caramelize the onions with a touch of honey until golden and sweet. Add grated garlic and warm spices like paprika, cumin, cinnamon, and turmeric. Then toss in drained and rinsed lentils, cooked basmati rice, and fresh parsley. Stir until heated through, and you've got a healthy, protein-packed, and fiber-rich dinner in 30 minutes. Easy, right?
And per serving, you are getting 22 grams of protein and 19 grams of fiber. 90% of the daily value of iron, nearly half the daily value of vitamin B6, a quarter to a third of the daily value for vitamin B1, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, copper, magnesium, zinc, and potassium, and a fifth of the daily value of vitamin B2. It's a fantastic amount of nutrition for 500 calories, which is why when you crunch the numbers and calculate nutrient density, you end up with a Nutrivore score for this lentils and rice dish of 404. To put that number into perspective, any food with a Nutrivore score over about 150 is contributing more nutrients than calories to our overall diet. And this meal is nearly triple that threshold. Coming in at number 2.
If it wasn't so hot, I could fucking down this. Y'all were hating on how I drank my beans yesterday, so I added a boba straw. And you were right. It was barbaric to eat the beans the other way. This is where it's at.
Turning beans into boba is next level bean talk, for sure.
These are the Heinz British style baked beans that are in a tomato sauce instead of like a brown sugar based sauce. And then I added some V8 juice to just add a little bit of depth to the flavor because the beans themselves don't really taste like tomato. And with the V8, it adds, I think, around a serving of vegetables, maybe 2.
Yeah, it adds 2 servings of vegetables. So I did a full nutritional analysis on this British baked beans V8 combo. And dude!
And it tastes like an old comfort meal. And if you look closer, you can see the little beans.
And you're getting 24 grams of protein and 20 grams of fiber. Almost double the daily value of vitamin C, which helps you to absorb the 66% daily value of iron. You're also getting around 60% daily value for vitamin B1, magnesium, and potassium. Around half the daily value for vitamin A, vitamin B6, and copper, around 40% daily value for vitamin B2, and around a fifth to a quarter of the daily value for vitamin B3, vitamin B5, calcium, and zinc. An absolutely fantastic amount of nutrition for under 500 calories, which is why when you crunch the numbers and calculate nutrient density, you end up with a Nutrivore score for this forbidden boba of 507. To put that number into perspective, any food with a Nutrivore score higher than about 150 is contributing more nutrients than calories to our overall diet. And these drinkable beans are well over 3 times that threshold. And the top highest fiber meal out of all of the recipes I analyzed last week.
If there's anything you make from my Greekmas series, it has to be these Gigantes Skordati, or in other words, the most delicious garlicky lemony baked beans I have ever made.
And I did a full nutritional analysis of this recipe name that I can't pronounce, but it's impressive.
It all starts off with some liquid gold in a pan, chopped shallot, and enough garlic to make your breath smell for the whole day. We then hit it with the butter beans, lemon juice and zest, and leave it to simmer before baking until it looks like garlic confit. Dill and parsley go in at the end to give it that freshness, and all that's left to be done is devour with some bread to soak in all that zumi.
And accounting for the bread, per serving, you are getting 25 grams of protein and 21 grams of fiber. 90% daily value for iron, 69% daily value for magnesium, nice. 53% of the daily value for potassium, and about half the daily value for vitamin B1 and vitamin B6. About a third of the daily value for vitamin B5, vitamin A, and zinc. About a quarter of the daily value of vitamin E, and about a fifth of the daily value for vitamin B2, vitamin B3, and vitamin C. A fantastic amount of nutrition for a little over 600 calories, which is why when you crunch the numbers and calculate nutrient density, you end up with a Nutrivore score for this recipe of 326. To put that number into perspective, any food with a Nutrivore score over about 150 is contributing more nutrients than calories to our overall diet. And this meal is well over double that threshold. And if you found this interesting, drop me a follow, like, and comment. You'd probably also really like my free weekly newsletter over on Substack. And if you'd like to support my work, come on over and join my Patreon, which gets tons of exclusive resources, including a monthly ebook and a weekly podcast.